Hello, my name is Jesse Cannon. I'm here to present our new classroom building green roof recommendation. The basis of our project is that we are proposing that a green roof be installed on the roof of the new classroom building located on Perry Street in Blacksburg. Some of the benefits of green roofs are that they offer roof protection from the elements, they promote sustainability, offer insulation for the building, help to mitigate and handle stormwater management, increase biodiversity, and offer aesthetic value, as well as offer long-term cost reductions through heating and air conditioning costs. The reason we chose the new classroom building for our recommendation is because it already meets a lot of the insulation criteria required for green roofs. The base structure is already intact as the building is already built. The load-bearing capacity is most likely already strong enough to hold a green roof, as there's gravel already located there, which is a heavier substance than vegetation. The slope of the roof is relatively flat. It needs to be in between about 2 degrees and 45 degrees, so the roof that we have now will be adequate in that department. The insulation type that's already there is gravel, which means it already has waterproofing underneath of it, which is a must for green roofs. And its exposure to the elements make it a great candidate. It has, as you can see, this built-up barrier, which will help protect the vegetation from the wind, and it receives an adequate amount of rain and sun exposure. There are no tall buildings currently around it. And it is already set up for accessibility and proper maintenance routines now that can be carried over to the green roof installation. The vegetation that we've proposed to install onto the green roof is an extensive green roof system, which is the most low maintenance and basic type of green roof. The extensive green roof system consists of succulent and sedum plants, which are smaller shrubs and weigh the lightest amount and require the least amount of soil. This system, as you can see, requires no maintenance, and because of the climate in Blacksburg, Virginia, there'll be no necessary irrigation system required. And also, the low height of these plants will be able to sit underneath of that edge that was shown in the picture before, which will also help to protect the plants from wind erosion and the soil from wind erosion. The reason we're proposing that the new classroom building build a green roof on its current existing roof is mostly because of the cost and return of the green roof. So the extensive system is the least expensive because we don't have to install an irrigation system and for the upfront cost of the supplies and the shrubs themselves. It's about $8 to $15 per square foot, and with a 25,000 square foot roof surface, roughly, that will cost us about $250,000 to $375,000 total. Some of the benefits that the building can receive from having a green roof is up to $1.80 per square foot of tax credit due to the stormwater management that the roof provides. And also, a huge long-term benefit is the effect that the green roof has on heating and cooling. The shrubs themselves place a layer of insulation, an extra layer of insulation on the roof, which allows to keep the hot air in and the cold air out, or vice versa, depending on the season. This, long-term down the road, coupled with the tax incentives, can really help a building save a great amount of money and cover the cost of installation down the road. Therefore, in conclusion, we are recommending that a green roof is installed on the new classroom building, and that this recommendation should be considered by the Office of Sustainability Request for Proposal program at Virginia Tech. Thank you.